My dear viewers, I have some bad news. What you're looking at are my save games. You just saw a video where things went well. We just lost a couple of guys. I had to rename 5 people, all that jazz. We had 200 delirium from a very large. That was harvesting. But when I wanted to save the game, stuff went bad and my system crashed. This was not a bug in the game. This was the very first time that I'm running Windows 7 that it just decided to freeze up. I couldn't do anything. My mouse pointer was frozen on screen. Control Alt and Delete and all that jazz didn't work. It just froze before I could save the game. Yes, let that sink in for a second. I contemplated not showing you the other video that I just did and let the disappointment be just mine alone. But that's not how I intend to make videos. I could provide you with the illusion that it never happened by not posting up the video and then, you know, starting this and never mentioning it. But you get what I get, and we're all in this together. And we just lost a good half hour of gameplay. And we have to start just after I did the naming on the 30th of August, because that is, as you can see, my latest save. It is a bit of a disappointment. It is the second time we go towards what could be called an alternative universe, but it is what it is. I cannot help it. I cannot change it. It actually just happened and we'll have to deal with it. Which means we're back on the 30th of August and we have a lot of stuff to do. Luckily I did save after the naming and the ordering of soldiers. We still have the end of the month coming up, so people will be in side training. We are currently manufacturing the Hoover tank launches. Out of 4 have been produced, and I think I still need to transfer them to other bases. We'll have to do all of that jazz again. And it is a bit of a bummer, I realize that. Because last video, I thought it went really well. That very large was a prize. Finally we had some Illyrium again. And it's just not to be. It's like, no, it wasn't even the game, it's just my entire computer that says, you know what, screw you. No, we have to transfer this to Africa. 2 of them. And somebody said Africa base is cursed. Sometimes it feels like this entire Let's Play is cursed a bit. 14 people on board. I hope everybody had an armor, I think so. We'll clean this up. I can't be bothered to update the list, by the way, at this point. That's maybe a bit lazy on my part, but okay, Fearit, who did really well in the last couple missions, dies now instantly. You can see how random the game is. Also, this guy is facing the Sky Ranger. How lovely is that? What a beautiful game this sometimes is. And what a bitch life can be occasionally. Jeez, what a time to just freeze up on me. There was nothing going on. I had nothing running in the background. There wasn't rendering videos. There was no real strain on the processor. I have no idea why this happened. It could be that my hard drive is dying or something like that, and these are the first gurgles of death from something that's old. I don't know. But it was such incredibly poor timing. And of course the game is now really trying to demoralize me by just killing off you guys in the most horrific way possible. Just to rub it in a little bit. This might end badly. No. But we'll make the best of it. I have determined that I would carry on with bugs after that decision video, so we will. And this was not even a bug in the game. And it's really starting to feel like how the gentleman gamer must have felt like when stuff constantly went wrong with his XCOM Let's Play from Terror from the Deep, but also when he attempted to Let's Play the remake, and his mistake there was playing it on Iron Man, and his save game got corrupted. And once his save game got kind of got loaded up by mistake by a friend, and it also ended the Let's Play because he lost hours and hours of footage that way. Where did that came from? Somewhere over here, right? Yeah, somewhere over here. Let's set up some reaction fire. Let's go. If I sound bombed out, it's because I am. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Good. Didn't set up reaction fire for nothing. But we lost 3 people here. I'm not gonna rename them right now, like I did in the previous one. Actually, that went better, right? We lost 5 people when I did this initially. But yeah, we'll have to stick with it like this. And like I said, I'm not updating the list, so those people that got resurrected will have an extra Roman numeral behind their name. Here we are, and here we go. Let's start at the bottom. And there will be some of you named in the Scilabs. Maybe I'll make that other video hidden and link you to it for those that want to see it. And make this video number 27. I guess that's the way to do it. In which case you just saw me talk about something that you didn't see just yet. But if you click the link on the video, you'll see what happened in the other half hour. There we go. This should actually... We have, I think, 5 people here that don't fit, which is fine. We have 5 people that we can name that are not in training then. And that is it. This costs us about 10 million. So we need at least 10 million at the end of each month. And let's try and get through this month rather quickly. And cleanly, without losing too many soldiers. In my original Let's Play, I skipped a month. Just shut everything down and let it rot. Sorry, burping a bit from dinner. I could do that again, maybe. I think I'm gonna try and avoid most missions here, just to get the month out of the way. Because then we can start training some mind control troops. Yeah, it's probably actually a good idea. Some power suits, please. We should have a little bit of a backlog here with power suits as it is. Yes, so let's get everybody geared up. I think I also need to send a bunch of power suits over to Africa. And eventually, if we actually get plenty of Illyrium, we might put the soldiers in the USA base in power suits. But why the hell not? This just fits. Let's try to get stuff over the water when we can. Is this very small? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Shoot it down. This was retaliation. What are you doing? Terror. Might land. Since you might land, we might get you by daylight. Let's do it like this. And this Sky Ranger here is missing a few people. Yeah. Excellent. And we need power suits here. In a hurry. I love this music so much. It's like a good point in time to start clicking over menus when your interceptor is engaged. I was also advised by a forum that I read that I shouldn't save when this is going on. We might lose the UFO altogether now. We're gonna try and get it by daylight. No. Actually, don't engage, don't engage. Let's get it over the water. And I think it's buggering off. Yeah, we missed it. Or is it gonna land again? Is it gonna land again? It's gonna land again. Excellent. And one of life's little bonuses. Yeah, we don't really need the mine probe now. Snake Man in the jungle. Not my favorite, but there's 50 Illyrium to be had. This is a bit overkill. probably also means that the two in the back are unarmed. Or am I missing them? I thought I filled this up just a second ago. Stop bringing two heavy plasmas! Idiots. Fine. Now, a couple more guys and that's it. Stay dead this time. Let's hope we get lucky though. That very large was something that stings a little to lose. 200 Illyrium would be bloody awesome. We could build everything our heart's content. But we're scraping it by now as well. There's 50 Illyrium in this UFO here. We just need a couple more to get back on our feet. Let's enter. Could be very crowded though. And we have learned from a previous encounter that we need some backup if that's the case. Let's hope they're not facing our way, or at least not all of them. Well, it's not all of them. That was amazing. That was absolutely brilliant. That's a bit of a shame. You have to sidestep now. But X-Reaper will finish. That, Mr. Raby, was brilliant. It's not the end of the mission though. I was kind of hoping it was. We spot the end of the mission here. And now the trick is line of sight. Probably we don't have it. Where is it? Okay, we do. At least the veteran thinks he does. Which is fine by me, just shoot. And that is it. 50 Illyrium, no deaths. We are back on track. On the 1st of September. And this time, we'll do it right, damn it. Actually, I did it right the last time, but let's hope this time it sticks. Maybe we should start saving every 5 minutes, but I think it's so lame. You see me saving all the time then. Yeah, let's just go by. Mutant Retaliation Australia. We should also be able to dump it in the water. If you go to Australia, it's easy to dump them in the water. This is Europe. That's a bit more tricky. And go bye bye. Yeah, well, let's try and get through this month quick. And bye bye. You can easily afford it too. You probably should. Medium alien harvest. Maybe it's not so random this time. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get it. Because if the medium shows up, maybe the very large will also show up. This is over the water, right? I can plunge this thing in the ocean if I want now. Decisions. Yeah, let's try and get the very large. Just get rid of this one. Come on. Bye-bye. There it is. There she is. We'll just send out both sky ranges and we'll see who gets it. But it has to be by daylight. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen by daylight. It might land twice though. Or it might just not land at all. Damn it. Damn it. But we have the Avenger. This is further than we were last time. We can now build the ultimate craft, and we shall. It's a transporter and combat spacecraft. I usually don't transport my troops with the Avenger. But it can... how many people can it fit? Plenty, anyway. 20 something, I believe. What was next on the list? The live aliens can wait. There's nothing they can tell me. So can the corpses. I could probably use the stun launcher now. Yeah, let's do the stun launcher first. And after that, I think I'll go for fusion ball defenses and the graph shield. I don't know, gravity shield that repels the UFO, so everything can fire twice. And that way our bases can be rather safe. If you have 3 fusion ball defenses and a graph shield, usually they're not able to penetrate the defenses. Unless you're very unlucky. Allocate manufacture. We have built 6 power suits so far. I think the Avenger takes precedence here. We should have everything we need. Yeah, we have the alien alloys, we have the power sources and navigation. In theory we could build 9 as long as we have more alien alloys. Only 2 of them cannot work on it. I guess those can work in Africa then. I mean, there's no use twiddling your thumbs here. Wait, I have... No, because that will put me just over the limit, right? Yeah. 2 of them, 252. No, that'll work. 257, that's where the game craps out. 2 engineers. We're sending them first class, of course. Okay, Avenger in the making. How long does it take to build it? 21 days and 24 hours, so that's 22 days then. Which means it's finished just before the end of the month. Brilliant. Oops. Okay, this thing has no idea what it's doing. We'll be able to shoot things like that down once the Avenger is finished. I can hardly wait for that day. Okay, this one also has no idea what it's doing. And this is going to be my storage base. I should have built more general stores around it. Like this. But yeah, there's living quarters here. I'll also put a couple of soldiers here with some guns, just in case the aliens get any ideas. Living quarters will be done right now. USA base is also done. No need for more Scilabs. I could just do some more general stores, I guess. No, actually, can I get my money back? No. Let's leave it like this. Any other things I wanted to do? Living quarters is done here. Let's have 20 soldiers on board. 25 is fine. And transfer to Asia. $25 soldiers means 25 guns, 50 ammo, 25 grenades. That should be enough for base defense. I'm not going to build them armor and stuff like that, but those guys can twiddle their thumbs. And eventually this will be a place where a lot of stuff will be stored in the future. And our base is getting more and more secure now. Alien Retaliation North Africa. This is the second one. Also clueless. It's very important that these smaller ones get shot down. These scouts. Alien Infiltration. So far we've been lucky, haven't lost any nations yet. This is not over the water, I think. No. That's smack in the center of Europe. We'll have to clean it up. I haven't checked the complement of the crew here, but I can already see people wielding 2 plasmas. Come on. This is insane. That's better. Ah, nearly full complement. It's good enough. Let's roll. The good thing is I have plenty of time today. It's a bit of a shame that then my computer decides to take the wind out of my sails. But I am gonna spend the time playing the game. I've been looking forward to getting some free time and doing this. But it wasn't a great start, naturally. I don't swear a lot, but yeah. When my computer gave up, there were some nasty words. Good shooting. It's a healthy start of the mission. This thing is very much damaged, but I think it's fine to chuck a few grenades in there. That worked a couple of times now. And I think the naming of the soldiers, if I can pull it off, will be done every time I end the month. I'll just check who died during the month and they'll be revived. Let's hope I can do that without thinning the troops to dangerous levels. I heard a door. Somebody makes the hole, another one walks through. That's good teamwork. I don't think we'll have a shot on him. No, we have to go through the building. Yeah, maybe. But I guess this is easier. Map is not really helping. There's a hedge here that I can fire through, but there's a complete orchard then too. Can we chuck a grenade that far? Yes, we can. Hearing more doors. Yeah, let's get my head in the game again. Get over it, bunny. Just get over it. He's right where he's supposed to be. This is very meta game thinking, but I kinda like it. You're starting to know the quirks of the game as you go along. That worked nicely. Still, where the hell am I hearing those doors? There's no doors in this building. Let's see if this guy is also on cue. I can't see just yet whether or not he is. This is also good teamwork. One of them spots it and the other kills it. Okay, run. No more doors. No more doors. Where could it be? Oh, here probably. I actually thought this was the end of the map. It's not. There's a building here. And there's a door open as well. Which means the two of you have an important job. Clean that building. You can make a hole in the wall and take the easy route. I wonder what it could be that my computer just crashed. Windows 7 has never done that. I've had this PC for a couple of years now. I mean, software occasionally crashes, but... Oh! Having a computer completely freeze up is usually a bad sign. Especially if you can't get out of it. I'm kind of worried. Shoot him. Nice. That is it. I guess the guy that opened all those doors died somewhere else. We lost one person though. But also plenty of promotions. What are we chasing here? Infiltration. Okay, this thing definitely needs to die. And let's send out the boys. A retaliation. Australia will dump that in the ocean. And so far, just 6 days have flown by. of what is quite an important month to get through. And I think if we keep this up, this rate of fatalities, let's call it that, we should be fine. And we'll have a nice selection, unless we're very unlucky. There should be a couple of 90 guys in the Psi labs with such a large selection of people. No line of fire for you. Really? A bit unlucky. How about from over here? Still not a good line of fire, I guess. 18. Our commander will do it. Yep, excellent. Twice, even. Commander scouting. Oh no, this is internet spaceships. Our captain. This is our commander. And like I said a lot of times before, there's no favoritism here. Everybody has to pull their weight, doesn't matter if you're a commander. In Open XCOM will play it differently. I'll try to keep the higher ranking officers alive. But we're not there yet. Yeah, this thing is very damaged. I do know that from smoke in this game you can also fall unconscious. I wonder if I just wait, will the aliens eventually fall unconscious because of all the smoke in the UFO? Okay, this is nice. It's facing the wrong way. And that is it. Quick cleanup job. And we handled that like a bunch of professionals. Oh, hang on. Let's find some water to drop it in. Just off the coast. It's not cooperating. I don't want to splash it in New Zealand either. There we go. Floater harvest, it is back. And it is bloody fast and in a hurry. We'll try and get it again. Let's hope it lands quickly. Got a couple of hours of daylight left. I don't think we'll pull that off. No. Damn it. 200 delirium just flew by. Alien retaliation, North Africa, and it's right on the money. Once again, base Africa. This time though, with a full complement of crew. And plenty of laser pistols for everybody. Where are my heavy plasma, damn it. Why do I have to do this with the laser pistol? I know we've built hundreds of them. I probably should have sold them just before the mission started. Well, I'll have a quick break. See you in the next video when we defend Africa with laser pistols. See you in a bit.